Oh, hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there. A first-timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Ah, your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Very well. In concordance with the house rules of the inventory set forth by Mr. Kent upon the club's founding, any congregation of 5 players around a no-limit hold'em table must play for the house stakes of $75.
This is not too much.
Of course, these stakes were set in 1910, and with inflation, let's see, tonight's buy-in will then be $10,000.
Here you go.
Chump change, I say! Chump change!
I have this.
The die has been cast.
The game will be no-limit Texas Hold'em. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
I will play.
I'm calling. Check disk.
I fold.
No way.
The player wins the hand.
This sucks.
I get baby cards.
Ah!
I don't know. Call.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
I'll call.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone.
I'll check as well, gentlemen. Calling. Checking.
The player has 2 pair. Tycho has ace high.
There's no quicker way to turn the hotties off than by being a terrible poker player, man.
I would say being a bad poker player comes second to being a 4-foot-tall asshole with no evidence of anatomy.
The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards?
So, Taicho, I hear you fancy your fancy self a bit of an internet celebrity.
There's a distinct difference between fancying yourself something and actually being something.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you because of all the traffic.
I hear no cars.
I'm talking about all my crazy web traffic, Ivan. This guy thinks he's some kind of strong bad with his GeoCities account.
Yeah, we have a convention. Last year, like 60 million people came. That's a lot.
Just because your attendees weighed as much as 60 million people does not mean that's how many showed up to your rinky-dink dinky shrink.
Well, we'll be sure you don't get a pass next year.
Ha! Like any convention is worth its salt distilled from the sweat of 1,000 gamer dorks without me.
Fucking Chihuero.
Call.
See, cards like these are why I prefer Magic.
Not because of your crippling social anxieties? Because, you know, you're a huge dork.
No one expects the Lagomorphic Inquisition. I raise.
I don't even think that's a very big bet. I'm just trying to think as hard as my 7-pack abs. And I'm out.
I am going to play this one.
Think of all the delicious pancakes that bet can buy.
Okay, I fold.
I will play. All right, I check. I am betting. Is yours.
The player wins the hand.
I'll play.
I'm gonna call.
So, Heavy, find any rare drops lately?
I do not understand.
When you get a kill, sometimes you get a present, right?
When I get killed, I get honor of team. Sometimes I also get nightmares. A man does not go home to his wife and children.
So, no loot then.
Oh, you mean hat? Yes, I love hats. Sometimes I get these. They are the best.
Watch out, everyone! Huge check!
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
I check.
Fuck yeah! I'm betting.
I fold.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
I'll call that.
I check this.
I'll check.
The Heavy has a pair of twos. Tycho has a pair of eights. The player has a pair of sixes. Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't gonna like these cards.
I call.
Oh, I'm calling.
Call.
Hey, Heavy, I bet you and I can talk Tetris.
Tetris is baby game.
You ever play Tetris Attack? That game keeps it hood. Am I right?
Why does everybody think I love this Tetris? It is just stacking.
You make a decent point. It is just stacking.
I'll call.
I'm totally in this hand. Total, man.
In. Check.
I bet.
I'm gonna fold.
Raise!
That flop has ruined my plans to give you pain.
I'll re-raise. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You should call me.
Nope.
Betting. Raising it up. I'm balls in. It's important for you to know up front that I've got your ass kicked preemptively. Yeah,
Tycho has two pair. The player has two pair.
neither of us really deserves to win this one.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Fold.
I call.
I will not disgrace myself by playing cards made for tiny little men.
You know, this place has been around for almost 100 years.
Wow, that's older than some frozen burritos I've sucked down.
This was the original location of Dixon Kent's Games and Amusements Factory, founded in 1899. When Kent found out that an early draft of the 18th Amendment contained a clause outlawing the sale of games and amusements, he opened this place in secret so makers and enthusiasts would always have a place to go. Hence the tight security and pat down at the door.
I just thought they were being courteous.
I'm calling.
I call. I bet.
Trying to raise me off the pot because you think I have the wheel, or the tire, or the Guatemalan tricycle? I call.
I've got 5 on it, and by 5, I mean a modest sum.
What? The 4th card was supposed to make my hand undefeatable.
I fold.
The player wins the hand.
Ha! No way.
These cards keep making me angry. Like spinning minigun of killing.
I'm not going anywhere.
I check. I bet.
Okay, I raise. You got a serious decision to make here.
Ha! That flop makes me want to kill myself. Or pack my stomach full of salt water.
I'm gonna re-raise your face.
There's always more money. How often do you get the chance to coldly squash a man's hubris?
I bet the full amount. Shit.
The player has 2 pair. Tycho has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't gonna like these cards.
Playing cards reminds me of the time Sam and I were hired to whack a guy for the Longshoremen's Union, and they invited us to their high-stakes hearts game.
I am Union, Red Local 615.
You guys unionized?
It was necessity for group medical. I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Call.
Oh,
Chicken.
oh, check.
All right, I check.
I bet.
Raise.
I'll re-raise.
I'm calling.
I am folding.
Foldsville.
Check.
Check, check, check. On my sandwich. Cha-cha-cha.
I'll check that.
Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself.
Max has 2 pair. Strongbad has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 2s.
Those are your cards too? Oh my god, you're as insane as I am!
I call.
Yeah, fold.
I'll call.
All in.
Yeah, I'll raise.
I don't get pushed around. Or maybe you do.
Shit.
Okay.
I mean, cool. Whatever. I'm folding this crap.
So much money.
Grim.
Oh. What is this?
The heavy has king high. The player has king high. The player wins the hand. The player wins the hand. The heavy has been eliminated from play.
I have no more chips. I was outsmarted by babies.
This reminds me of the time Flint Paper beat the snot out of that poker instructor, Artie Flopshark. He was a total scammer. See, Artie was squeezing our friend Jimmy Two Teeth for money after teaching him to play some game that didn't really exist.
What was the game called?
Omaha? Maybe Topeka. Someplace horrible.
Omaha's a real thing, Max.
Well, don't tell that to Artie Flopshark. Flint socked him until he promised he'd never play or teach it ever again. You know, these cards actually smell like detritus.
Come on. These cards is broke.
I'll call. I'll call that. I'll open it up. I'm good. I'll bet.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Hey, quick question. What do those numbers on the cards mean?
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Calling.
I'm folding these.
Checking. Alrighty.
Maybe I won't check. Oh, check.
Aw, I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness.
call.
Checking is lame, unless you are check, which I would find amusing.
Okay, I check.
Okay.
The player has a pair of queens. Max has ace high. Strongbad has a pair of sixes. The player wins the hand.
No, no, no! Plain old simple middle American values, no! I don't trust you one bit, Rabbit.
It's okay. I don't trust myself.
How do we know you don't have a never-ending stack of aces wherever you put your gun?
Well, you don't, but you're welcome to look.
I don't think so.
Call.
Free card!
I'm gonna check.
I check.
Checking.
I'll check.
Oh, check.
Let's make this a little interesting, shall we?
Okie dokie, I call.
The river. I'd like to drown that card's family in a river.
The player has ace high. Max has ace high.
Oh, man. Do you even know how to play?
No, not really.
The player wins the hand.
Those cards will do.
Yeah, I'm out.
Hey, Max, give me the skinny on your pockets.
Excuse me?
You know, where you keep all that stuff. That's like Hollywood magic, right?
No, but that was a nickname of mine in college.
Really?
No, I never went to college.
Oh, I'm calling.
Well, calling.
I hope you're all wearing two belts, because I'm about to all in the pants off this mug.
Whoa. Uh,
Oh, I hope this ends in a shootout.
The pits!
Strongbad has ace high. The player has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand.
I just hate you so much.
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
I don't even know why I sign up for these things. Lame appearance fees just get gobbled up by the cheats Jaffa Cake's problem anyhow.
I'm out.
Okay, I call. Check. Raise. check to?
The player has a pair of sevens. Max has a flush. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account. Tycho, is there a lot of criminal activity in the Pacific Northwest?
Same as anywhere else, I suppose. It has its douchers, sure, but there aren't any real villains.
That's all right. Sam and I could subsist on a limitless supply of two-bit hoodlums. Oh, or if you know of a cabal of greedy corporate monsters hell-bent on blanketing an entire generation in a deep exploitative sadness, that'd do.
Oh, so chains of used video game resellers? Yeah, we got those.
Oh, I raise.
Let's do this.
Strike first and go for the throat.
This raise should be indicative of the strength of my cards, which is to say, very strong.
Make a calm and rational decision. I'm folding.
I'm all in. Face down in front of me is the card beast of your worst poker nightmare. Just something to consider. Shot.
Tycho has a full house. The player has a pair of twos.
You're playing those cards, huh? You should come to our high-stakes feathers on the forehead night sometime.
Tycho wins the hand.
It's like spotting a solo level 5 on a PvP server and then rolling up on your flying mount, only to realize that he's being escorted by a cadre of stealth level 80 rogues. Am I right? Am I right?
The blinds are now 400, 800.
At least real garbage has the potential to contain corn dog scraps or incriminating DNA. Sometimes a combination of both.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'll tell you someone you don't want to give a bad check to. Flint Paper. Fiscal disturbances make that man do horrible things.
I bet. I'm calling. Checking this.
I would check those cards too. Am I in your head?
I'll bet.
Tycho has two pair. The player has a pair of queens. Tycho wins the hand.
Yes, bringing home some bacon. Let's do this.
You know, the music in this joint reminds me of the time a bunch of hippos escaped the zoo, fell into league with a criminal blues band, and started transporting illicit goods across the East River.
Ugh, hippos, corpulent brigands. Nothing like their elegant, ungulate sisters, the giraffes.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about. Those slender necks.
Huh?
So long and muscular. You just want to wrap your arms around them. Maybe your legs, just to see what it feels like. Just want to get up there and sway in the fucking wind. No? Is that not... Okay. Check. Wow, what a move.
Okie dokie, Schmokey. I'm all in.
Damn, son. Nope.
What?
The player has a straight. Max has a pair of sixes. The player wins the hand.
Are those good ones?
Max has been eliminated from...
I'll be at the bar. I hope they don't ask for my ID.
You're not of age?
No, it's just embarrassing whenever I have to produce it.
Yeah, I'll raise. I'll stoke some action. Check. I bet.
Tycho has two pair. The player has a full house. The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do. Call. Oh, let's see the next card. Betting. I'm raising. All in. Best to not be pushed around.
Tycho has two pair. The player has a straight. The player wins the hand.
Good hand.
The player wins the tournament.
Well, I suppose the other potential outcomes of this tourney had this money being spent on corn dogs, 8-bit video games, or bullets. All worthy purchases, actually.
I couldn't fit my briefcase full of cash in these pants on account of my ample hind bosom. But I do have these cool, fady, shady, dangerous glasses. They're worth like $10,000. So we're good, right? You guys bought that?
If nobody else has a problem with it, Strongbad will be buying in with collateral. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
Hey, Max, remember when you found that time machine and went back to 1964 and met Mama Bosco?
Yeah!
Out of curiosity, did anything ever happen with that?
Well, Sam and I jumped through time and encountered a cow hybrid version of Bosco on a spaceship.
No, I mean with Mama Bosco. Like, between you and her. You know, did you guys get down to anything untoward? Or toward, even? Maybe while Sam was in the time machine? You can tell me. I'll put it in the vault. Deep in the vault.
Are you asking me if I ever stooped Mama Bosco?
No? Never mind then.
I'm in.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Okay,
Check it out.
these are check.
I would check those cards too. Am I in your head? I'm gonna bet.
I'll fold.
I leave you men to fight with yourselves.
The gauntlet hath been thrown the fuck down.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do. All right, I raise.
Max has a pair of fives. The player has three of a kind. The player wins the hand.
Look who's wearing the daddy pants.
I don't think so.
Call.
Blue man,
Tycho.
Tycho, what college do you go to? You are educated, no?
Actually, no.
No?
I studied at Gygax Polyhedral, if you catch my drift.
I do not. This is good school?
The best.
I went to Soviet College of Mines, Farms, and Science. I have PhD in Russian literature.
Do you use that in your line of work?
More than you think. Giant man not get pushed around.
Okay, I raise.
Raise.
Break his spirit. Shatter his will to live.
Fold.
I'm betting. These chips are made for betting, and that's just what they'll do. Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with the... Time to... I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You should call me.
Tycho has two pair. The player has a flush. The player wins the hand.
I guess that's a good hand. Like a baby hand. You have baby hands.
Baby hand!
I'm raising.
Luckily, my cheat is covering me for any big bets that don't go my way. I don't think so. You guys should know that I don't mind playing for such low stakes. I know you must all be so strapped for cash during these tough economic times.
I had a sizable checking account in 1992, but they closed it when Sam and I used it while learning to launder money. For research! All In, the Family is Sam's favorite Norman Lear comedy, I think. Well, I'm willing to wager this much that it is. Check! All right, I raise.
Max has ace high. Tycho has a pair of jacks. The player has a pair of sevens. Tycho wins the hand. The player wins the hand.
Look who's wearing the daddy pants.
Well, calling.
Why? Why must all cards be so weak?
I'll fold.
I'll check that.
Any of you guys ever listen to Limousine? Or are they still too cool and underground?
Ugh.
Sam and I spent a lot of time listening to our police scanner, or the Johnny Cash stuck into the DeSoto tape deck.
Whatever. In like 5 years, when everybody listens to them, and they've crowned me official tour sloppy seconds haver, you guys are gonna be begging me for a backstage pass. Just begging.
Okay, I fold.
Man. That's not even close to the card I want.
The player wins the hand.
These are not good cards.
You might be thinking to yourself, this Brahe fellow certainly has a lot of chips. I sure hope he doesn't bet them all. Well, these cards have wrought your worst nightmare.
Nope.
I call. I bet. I'm doing it. All right.
Strongbad has 2 pair. Tycho has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. Strongbad wins the hand. Strongbad wins the hand.
I only play red cards. I mean, good cards.
Tycho has been eliminated from play.
Fine. Time to just... To just finish the second half of this chewy granola bar, guaranteed to cheer me up after losing a king's ransom. Jesus crunchy Christ. Oh.
Whoopsie.
Hand it over.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I can't stand to be left out.
Come on. How about a little bit more?
I am going to play this one.
I call.
I'm calling.
I will play.
I'm good.
Check.
I'll check too.
Check.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
Okay, I bet.
I'll call.
I call this baby bet.
I'll call.
I'm calling.
All right, I raise.
Ooh, I could buy a new compy with that pot. One with a half-core processor.
That card ruined my day like a bad rash between my ears.
Okay, that card sucks pretty bad.
All right, I check. It's good check.
The heavy has a pair of fours. The player has a pair of sevens.
Maybe you're like color and number blind. Or just blind. Or just number?
The player wins the hand.
Are those good ones? Hey, boxing glove guy, with a face like that, have you ever considered organized crime? Sam and I could come after you, and we'd try not to rough you up too bad.
I dabble in nefarious activities. Like the time I stole the Strong Bad School game for attractive people's source code from those Telltale chumps.
Ooh, that sounds criminal.
Oh yeah, I pulled it off without a hitch. Got the code over to my boys at Vid Electrics, who turned the game into a triple platinum, triple pixel bestseller in Guam.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm calling.
In. Oh, I bet.
This is where I kick back and relax, ladies.
This is not much. Check. I check this.
The heavy has a pair of fours. The player has a pair of fives. The player wins the hand.
I lose? I do not understand this burning I feel.
Okay, I raise.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I'm in and tingling with excitement.
Can't wait to see me a flippy floppy.
I am going to play this one.
I'm gonna call.
I'm calling.
All of my chips, they are coming for you.
Atow! Hex yeah!
The player has two pair. Max has two pair. Strong Bad has three of a kind. The heavy has two pair. Strong Bad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
Strong bad wins the hand. The player wins the hand. Max has been eliminated from play.
Did you guys see that cocktail waitress from earlier? I'm gonna go see what her policy is on talking rabbits plagued by cunning wit and never-ending stamina.
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
Da, 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 da.
I'm raising. Raisin in the sun. No.
The player wins the hand.
I don't know. Raisin in the sun. Let's do it. Oh, I'll raise. I fold.
The player wins the hand. The blinds are now 300, 600.
Well, all in. Squiddly wow!
Strong bad has a pair of queens. The player has a pair of fives. Strong bad wins the hand.
All I got is this winning hand. Psych! Face! Whoop! Plomp! Don't even have any good cards. Just raising for no good reason. I'm calling.
The player has 10 high. Strong bad has a flush. Strong bad wins the hand.
I keep a betting the money, and no one that can beat me. Raise. Oh, I'll raise. I'm good. I'll bet. I'll check.
Strong bad has a pair of fours. The player has a pair of fours. Strong bad wins the hand.
Just gonna keep on winning. Same type deal. Twice time, twice time. These are the good ones. Just a friendly, casual race. You must have checked your coolness at the door. Huh? Huh? And I'm out.
The player wins the hand.
Free card! I'll bet a small amount so you amateurs don't wet yourselves. I'll toss a few chippies into the pot. Chippy chippy. Oh, I'll raise. Okay, I check.
Strongbad has a pair of twos. The player has two pair. The player wins the hand.
So you got a couple of lucky cards. You know you're gonna get hit by a truck on the way home, right? It's the inverse property of luck have.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
Calling. Watch out, everyone! Huge check! Raisin in the sun. Man, I would hate to play against me. All in! Yes!
The player has queen high. Strongbad has a pair of sevens. Strongbad wins the hand.
I'm raising. I'm raising.
Strongbad wins the hand.
winagain.exe.gov.org. Oh yeah, let's do this. Thank God you're here. All right, I'll be the one to put some money in. Scared tease. Raise. Okay, I raise.
Strongbad has a pair of sevens. The player has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Cheat! You are the cheat! call. A little bet from a little cool guy. Tag. Let's make this a little interesting, shall we?
Strongbad has a pair of sevens. The player has a pair of sevens. The player wins the hand.
Anybody can get lucky, but it takes skill to get lucky like Strong. Call. You keep checking, and I'll keep checking out the late days. I'm all in. Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever.
The player has a pair of fives. Strongbad has a pair of fives. Strongbad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
The blinds are now 500, 1,000.
I call. All in. Atow! Heck yeah!
Strongbad has a full house. The player has a full house.
What? A tie? That's the biggest rip this side of Strong Mad's Grundies. Raise. Oh man, I'm so sorry. This is gonna make you cry because I'm all in.
The player has a flush. Strongbad has ace high. The player wins the hand.
That's not as good as the time I had a straight flush and a full house in the same hand. A flush house.
The player wins the tournament.
What? We're really gonna let Talkie McTalktake win the whole deal?